perfect now. Perfect.
Can I hear us? I hope.
And then we have Bailey's going to get the. Here we go.
She's sliding on her blanket.
That's all right. You can straighten that up after she. Look at the little runt.
I can do it.
The drama. Why the do she have? She had to have a drink of water first. A very delicate drink of water.
Look how gentle.
It's thirsty work.
It's very thirsty work. What are you doing here? When Megan gets
Zena,
intent on picking on something,
Zena,
she get the clippers out and clip this thing off again. See, there's too much hair around it. Don't touch it, you tickle it.
Tickle it? Like itch, it'll itch it.
Yeah. We've got those good clippers. That's what we bought them for. Bailey's backside.
Yeah.
The trouble is we don't see it because it's in the dark. Next time you want to pick on something, we can clip off her rear end and start again. Bailey, it's about the basket. The basket, dear.
Thanks, Meg.
There she goes. Good girl, Bailey. Whoa, atta girl. Very nice. Thank you, please. And she gets to have her cookies. You're going to feed the other one. Have you got a spoon at all? You don't have a spoon. Oh, my word. You are in trouble.
Am I
You
supposed
need
to?
spoon. Here, I got food. You just need spoon. Are you looking at it so because it's dirty to feed the dogs with a dirty one, or is the people eat out all the time?
Because I don't like a dirty spoon.
That's true. I call your dogs, please. No, wrong dog. No, you're the wrong dog.
Zena.
No, Zena, come on over there.
Zena. Who's this pretty girl? Kiara. Good.
Bailey.
You don't get that much. Wanda.
I'm giving Bailey big mouthfuls here. There we go.
Zena.
If you ever lose that eye tooth, Bailey, we're going to be in trouble.
Kiara.
I scrape it off on your
Patience.
eye tooth all the time. And that really works well.
Wanda.
Have you done mail call before?
It's been a while, but yes, I have.
I wonder if everybody recognizes you as Katie.
They should.
Okay.
They should know who I am. I've been here for a year.
Well, I know, but you haven't been on camera for you. Well, you have been, haven't you? But this
Arena stuff. But,
this
Yeah.
the arena's
this
too
camera
cold.
crowd.
Like a party.
Strobe lights.
How many are you taking?
2.
Good.
She could make her stay here with me.
What? I gotta go down to the gate. Open the gate to Puppy Hill.
That's
Well,
it.
then you can come back when you're done.
I gotta make sure Walter's not eating the guest house.
I don't understand what's going on.
He won't be able to stay.
What is going on? You're like,
Oh boy. Oh boy. It gets very confusing. You know, when you think about television shows, how organized they are, everybody sits in a row so nicely, and they're also organized. You never know whether they have any pants on or not, which always worries me. Or do they just have top parts of them, the top parts dressed? And here you get the whole picture. Okay. I did that part.
I'm
I did
actually
that
warm
part.
enough to
Put
take a
that one in.
sweatshirt off.
All righty now. Here we have mail and dog food all slobbered in here. Very good. Very crowded. Getting very crowded. Okay.
What's the radio for?
Okay. Chesterfield, New Jersey. We have here Get your face out of the way. Oh, look at the slobber. As always, thanks for all you do. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. For the fun. Get your face out of here, because it's messy. You can have all that.
Jane.
Can they hear me? They must be able to.
I hope so.
I don't hear me. Why don't I hear me? You get out of here. Have we got sound?
Well, she said she was checking to make sure Walter wasn't eating the guest house, and somebody just said, glad she's not letting Walter eating the guest house, so I assume that means they can hear us.
Okay, well, you get your face out of here. Uh-oh, hey, get out of her bed. Come
Kiara!
on, Kiara, you gotta be out of there. You cannot be in there. Come on, get out there. She's so goofy. She knows better. Kiara, come on. Bailey's walking around with this woebegone look. Somebody's in my bed. However, wasn't that fun? Here we have some fun
Tina said she.
from Anonymous. That's okay, that's great. We like Anonymous or anybody. Here we have blue envelope. Blue with a 2. What was my brilliant, I had a brilliant idea with the 2s. I did. Have to work on it. Ice cream is clearly God's way of saying he likes us a little bit chubby. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. There's something on the other one too here. Oh, not that one. I told you I do not have Alzheimer's. I have some timers. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. Well, yes. Okay. That works for me.
When does that start?
Alzheimer's?
No, just losing your memory. I feel like I've already started.
Oh, you start. I'll tell.
Like when I was in my teens, 20s, could remember anything. Now I'm in my early 30s and I'm starting to forget.
I noticed it when I could not remember the numbers, the phone numbers, people's phone numbers.
But nowadays, I don't know anybody's phone number other
Well,
than
you're bad.
my husband's and my mom's and my dad's.
No, but if somebody would read a number to me and I could tell it to you a month later,
Yeah.
and I can't do that now. I started to lose that. But I'll tell you when it got really bad is when you start counting and you know, 21, 22, 20, and instead of saying 20, you say 20, and then you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. You know, that kind of thing?
Mhm.
And you forget where you are. You forget whether you're on 30 or 60 or 90.
What was this one?
You're not paying any, are you paying any
Yes,
attention?
30, 60, 90.
I had to start keeping track of where I was when I was counting.
This was a $2 bill. This was Poo Pickers, I think.
There you go.
Yes, I
Yeah,
remember
poo
that.
pickers.
And the grinding sound you hear in the background is Kiara eating the chair. It's not Kiara, it's Zeus,
Zena.
Zena, eating the sofa.
She's so pretty.
Xena,
There you
Oreo
go.
princess.
She's a good girl.
You pretty dog. Put a leash around your neck, see whether you can catch her. You're so smart.
Me?
Anybody. Carlene, I can't believe it's almost the end of January and I'm just now sending in brick money. Please send me 8 bricks plus 1 brick to each of the recipients on the enclosed envelopes. I tried to make it easy for a total of 10 bricks.
She hates the
I enjoy reading your daily doggy and look forward to receiving the recipient cut and paste you include. It's great to read of how these fabulous dogs are changing the lives of so many. I look forward to visiting the farm again, picking poop, or folding laundry, and love the dogs. Isn't that nice? Lisa Cone. Oh, she does a matching. Oh, that'd be nice. she submitted it for a matching thing from her employer. Well, isn't that fun? Okay, so this is 10 bricks. 10 bricks, and who gets them? Let's see. We should put on a piece of paper. Well, this is matching gift stuff. So this has to go to Teresa.
Zena, this is so pretty. She's a good girl. Come here.
Within one business that you receive a
It's
letter.
so easy. She just loves Katie. Come
Did she
on.
like you?
Oh,
And
she's
a
such
pretty
good
dog.
girl. Come here. Oh, good girl.
Boy, is that good.
Come here.
You have a way with dogs.
I do.
Except she just took off.
Zena.
See,
Zena.
no, I think you've had it. Don't push your luck. There
Tracy,
you go.
you can't let Tracy
Good
leave.
girl.
Tracy needs to stay here.
Huh?
Tracy needs to stay here.
Trey, we got her for another week.
I know.
I told her she couldn't
I
go.
want her indefinitely,
Well,
personally.
we try. 1 week at a time.
Okay.
We keep, I don't know how many times.
Can we get
she-
another snowstorm next Tuesday?
Oh, speaking of snowstorms, I have a bunch of snowsuits.
I just went out and bought Megan one today.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I didn't know we had snowsuits. I brought my snow bibs. I bought her snow bibs.
I'm getting confused.
All right. Let's
This has to go
focus.
into Teresa. Matching gift. Probably better write on it, the fact it was Lisa.
Should we just keep it all together?
Well, I tend to just heat stuff a few seconds at a time.
Am I supposed to be checking what
Okay,
they
so we
said?
have all the names there. Okay, this has got to be given to Teresa. Put it in the far drawer. And then we really should send Teresa an email saying, for heaven's sakes, pay attention to your drawer. And that goes in there. Now,
Turn the mic closer, please. To your face.
oh dear me. All right. How's that? Oh. Okay. Send her 8 bricks, 1 brick to these 2 people. Well, isn't that fun? I can do that. We'll put all of that together. Now, have I got... And I have her address up there in the corner, so she gets the other 8. So I'm all set. Oh. I heard that one. I heard that. Maybe this microphone doesn't.
I don't need to.
I-
I'm not supposed to thank for bricks. Zena. Oh, Zena.
Oh,
Zena.
Zena doesn't want to talk to you. See, it's
Zena. Come here, Zena.
Zena.
Oh, she's a good girl.
Zena, what are you
She's a
doing?
good girl. Come on. Come here.
Come on.
Oh,
You be good.
She put the collar on just so pretty. She's so pretty.
So, I don't know who. We must have had a volunteer here who did a job on that litter because all 4 of those dogs are weird about a leash deal. You know? This page is unintentionally left blank. Okay. Oh, and a dollar bill.
Who is this? I gotta multitask here.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
You're way behind.
Jerry.
What do you want, the rules written down here?
Yes.
ADI will give us a heart attack.
We have rules for mail call.
We haven't got the mail call rules written down anywhere.
She's in Ohio, I know. Poo pickers.
Okay. We're doing well now. We're on a roll.
Focus. Zena.
Daddy-o. Here comes our other half here. Eye harness. And sit and come and heel and stay and down. And our dogs have to anticipate whatever their owner's feet are going to do. It's a different story. Okay, uh-oh, now I need Monkey Fist. Fun. In honor of kindness done by fellow CPs, donation for whoever is needed, and an order for 1-inch Monkey Fist, 2-inch Monkey Fist. To remind me always to hang on when I get to the end of my rope. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, so, Monkey Fist orders have to, you're not gonna believe this, but the Monkey Fist orders have to go on the blue card.
I'm glad you guys have a process here.
Well, it is, because this is where I sit and make Monkey Fist, and
So you just put the number in what size?
what she wants on the Monkey Fist order. And then it has to go back in this little bucket, which is where when somebody says, your call is important to us, I pull out that basket and start making Monkey Fist.
Maybe some leashes then? We just gave how
Well.
many leashes away? Four?
Huh?
4 recipients. More leashes left.
We need them for the,
I made 2 yesterday.
I need new leashes.
we need some for the, take-home bags too.
What do we do?
The overnight bags. We
See,
need some
I
more.
think,
They all disappeared. Everything's gone.
why can't they take just a rope leash for an overnight?
Well, they're supposed to.
They don't need a
they're all
chain
gone.
leash.
No, they're not getting a chain leash, they're getting a rope
They're
leash.
all gone.
They're
All
all,
the bags are gone.
I know.
I demolished one bag because I needed something for an emergency, and that's the only place we could find a leash was in the bag. Oh, I'm talking the wrong way again.
Uh-oh.
I can remember I needed a leash. There was no leash anywhere. And somebody grabbed one of those bags. You can't remember where to put it now?
There was a basket. I do know there was a basket. And it goes in the basket.
It goes in the basket.
But then where does this go?
And it has to be a blue card. Otherwise, I don't even notice it. There's so much other junk around here.
Should
that-
I add to that list my leashes?
Well, yes, that's where you put them.
Oh, okay,
That's the rope order
I
department.
want 10 leashes.
Come on. What kind? You want 10
Carly's
leashes?
gonna teach us all how to make them.
Yeah, I want the
With-
chain
With chain,
with the matching this.
chain.
Remember we said
Okay,
this
so
was
put down chain, 1/4 inch rope,
1/4 inch rope,
chain, little ring at the
Chain.
end for putting on another
ring at end.
ring.
Ring at the end. That's what I want 10.
I probably can do that.
Because we have 0. I don't understand.
Well,
We have 2 in the van right now. One for Megan and one for me. And that's all.
somebody gave us something here. Oh, my. This was the person that wanted all that stuff, isn't it?
Yes. What's her name? 'Cause she also made a donation. I can't read it. Use
Oh,
Dad-
my.
Dad, Ohio. Oh, okay.
What did she give us?
But the list says, fun.
No, that's not her paper.
Yeah.
Is that her paper?
Donation for wherever's needed most in
Be
her
the-
order.
Oh, okay. Remember that bit I was telling you about not being able to remember?
But I did. So
You did. See, you're younger than I am. You got that part right.
Teamwork.
Okay. All this sliding off stuff I've got to do. Oh, this always looks so exciting, but it's actually just George Myers repaying us for going to Costco for him. Seeing as we train dogs in Costco,
They want to watch you make a monkey fist.
I'll do that. I'll do that at the end.
Okay.
Do you get that? Yeah. Put it in the bucket when you're through, will you? That's George Myers repaying us for Costco. Don't scribble on it too much. No, you don't. Put it in the bucket. There you are. And for that, he lets us in the back door most of the time. Where's my basket? I want the basket. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. We're going to try another envelope. See how much trouble we can get in this time. This is a bill.
IRS. No,
Huh?
I said IRS.
No, this is, I think, this is a bill. It says the Lulu Press. And I remember having something to do with it when Janine was writing her book. And I don't know whether we ordered more books or what happened here, but we'll find, oh no. Well, this is a 1099 form. They must be selling our book. And we made $39.69. And they withheld $11 tax on the $39.
So it's not even a 1099 then.
It's a 1099.
Oh, miscellaneous. I'm surprised they held tax on a 1099.
I am too, because we're supposed to be tax-free. I don't know whether, who knows?
Is it worth your time for $11?
I don't, now see, I don't even know I know where to put it. I have a place to file things, but Teresa comes in and empties it. It's over here. Oh, I can't find it. It's glued to the side of this desk. See, right there. And happily, it's empty, which means that she filed everything today. It was very good. I only like to stand up about 10 times a day. And if I have to do all of them with standing up, running something over to the file, I don't get anything else done. What are you looking for?
And then I was trying to write the name.
We haven't had any. Here we go. There we go. That's text. That's another Ohio. Ohio's being very nice to us.
It's Jerry again.
Huh?
It's the same Jerry. Jerry Ray.
The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. Somebody said that it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he would be one that wouldn't say so till he tried. So he buckled right in with a bit of a grin on his face. If he worried, he hid it. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Somebody scoffed, "Oh, you'll never do that. At least no one's ever done it." So he took off his coat and he took off his hat, and the first thing we know, he'd begun it. There are thousands to tell you it cannot be done. There are thousands to prophesy failure. There are thousands to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail you. But just take off with a lift of your chin and a bit of a grin, just take off your coat and go to it to start to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you'll do it. Thought I was going to make it, huh? I think I forgot one verse in the middle, but
That's curious how you can remember that. Or people
it
can
happens with
remember
Alzheimer's
lyrics.
way back. They remember stuff way back. I know all the songs to Broadway music.
I mean,
Well, my mother used to put these poems on our window, on our mirrors. And she'd give $1 to the first one who memorized. I had two sisters. She'd give it, and I was very money organized. And so I used to memorize the poem quickly. And sometimes I remember them. And we got $10 for memorizing If, which I can't remember the whole thing. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. Really? I thought it was dog gas. No, that was curing cancer. Solve one problem and you'll keep 100 others away. Now that's an interesting one. A person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. I think I remember just reading that one before already.
you remember that.
I remember that part. Okay, and we have the last one here. Okay. Oh, my word. Oh, dear me. Application for another kid. Oh. Well, we put it in the pot.
Yeah.
The problem with that is you have to find such a very special dog for this is an 8-year-old.
Okay.
Hi, dog. You're not it. But, heaven only knows. But that's where when one of these special dogs comes along, you have to kind of jump the queue and give it to the kid who's there in spite of the fact you've got 16 veterans, you know? It just, you can't match whatever happens to who. Oh, well, you keep it up later on. We're not done yet here. And furthermore, the opener's gotten stuck into the envelope. I can't make. There it is. There we go. We made it. Carly, and hope you're staying warm this winter. Some money for one chicken brick and some questions for mail call. Oh, isn't that fun? For one chicken brick, and she's got her address there. Isn't that wonderful? And here's the money for the chicken brick. So the money for the chicken brick goes in the pot, get deposited. And
There we go.
and then this is the chicken brick. That goes to the chicken brick department. She didn't want them like you did. And these are questions from the desk of Miss Maggie May. Here are some questions. Are we? No, we haven't really finished, have we?
We'll hold it till the end.
Hold it to the end.
Where's she from? What? I'm confused. Maggie? Maggie, their dog?
Whatever. I got questions here. Oh, look, another biggie.
I'm confused. Maggie? Question mark.
Quincy, Maria.
Texas.
Okay.
Crazy. I can't get over how much it is to mail stuff these days.
Huh. Okay.
Especially when like Amazon, you can, it's
Yeah,
free
for
shipping.
free.
How do you, how do they ship for
Yeah.
free and
And why does the mail, cost so much?
crazy?
Huh. Okay, whoever this application, I want you to just look at, you can read it upside down if you'd like, and I can show it to everybody else upside down too. This person we will take seriously because you know what? That's all a volunteer activity.
Nice.
Yes. Are you employed? Doesn't matter, yes or no, but look at all the activity.
You volunteer. What do you do every day?
Some of these are, I don't want to disclose what they are because
No.
they are a little different, but that's okay. I've never heard of one, but it must.
Oh, well, yeah, well,
There are some. Yeah, well, there are. You know. At any
we
rate,
did that. I did that.
did you?
Not on that end, but on the receiving end.
Huh? On the receiving end, certainly are. You're the wife. It's the receiving end of
No,
everything.
but- I won't go.
Well, yes.
Nice.
That's the kind we take. You know, because regardless of what's the matter with you, there are very, very few people that we can't figure out how they could volunteer at something.
Yep.
And when they say, no, I just sit home and feel sorry for myself, the dog's not going to help that. Oh, I want the dog to get me out. Well, no, I'm afraid you'll bring the dog down. These dogs are bred to sleep on the couch. They don't need any help at that. Although I think George is having a wonderful time. The video of him in the snow with Bella is beautiful.
And then like I was telling you, they went, that night we all went to the
Wait a
indoor
minute. I don't
indoor
think.
swimming pool. What?
That night they all went to this indoor
We went
swimming
swimming, yeah. Jackson had a gymnastics meet in Woburn, and if that's how you pronounce it, Woburn.
pool. Yeah, good.
So they met us to go swimming. Bella loves to swim. Jackson loves to swim.
And George ran around and worried about Bella.
And George had his eye on her the whole entire time. It's great.
Okay, I can take it away now.
Okay, there you go.
You told your story.
We swam.
I swear. I hate to think what's in this baggage.
I think we know.
I think we know.
Is it that one or the other one? Does that one say? For chickens?
For the chickens. Oh, no. Oh,
I can't
no.
wait.
I can't wait.
Can you? Do you think what it? Do you think
I have
Oh.
no idea what it was.
I knew.
Oh, my goodness.
Those are awesome.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
They're
dear
so
me.
Cute.
Aren't they cute?
Oh, you want to
A
try
little
that on?
button. Oh, that's how you get them on.
How do you? So how does?
I don't know.
Diapers?
No, they're
That's a-
chicken. They're chicken sweaters.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Oh
like,
my God, I
what
love
kind of
these.
diaper
Which-
is that? Pertale?
I don't quite get it. But
Well, see, the wing comes out here. That's a head. I think that's the head part.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I
that
think
would be
that's
a
the head
great
part.
shot. You were wondering what to take for a picture.
Oh, no.
I think that would be
great.
fantastic.
Oh, that be fun. Now we'll have to get a chicken up in here to try and get it
To
dressed.
wrangle it.
We should.
Huh?
We should.
Yeah.
Oh, my heavens.
There's one down there that's pretty affectionate.
We haven't affectionate chicken?
Yeah,
My
she
word.
likes to be patted.
Patted and things, well,
Is it that dark
She's
brown
a little
red
teeny one. Yeah. Well, she's in the small pen.
one? Oh, she's in the small.
Yeah.
oh, is this the separate pen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
We're
those,
supposed to be putting him in Gen Pop, but we haven't done that.
I hate to tell you, but there's, oh, Megan,
Finally. Finally. Look at these. We got chicken sweaters.
Oh, I saw these online.
did you?
I asked if,
I just saw, like, that people put sweaters on their chickens, and I thought it was weird.
I asked if they were gonna come fly out.
Do you put it on, like, molting ones that don't have their
I
feathers?
have no idea. I never heard of it in my life, but it certainly we can dress them up for chicken
Oh, yeah, yeah.
chicken shit day.
Did you get 4?
We got two.
Well, now you
I
can
also-
make this.
I know, right? In my spare time.
Who was that?
I hate to say this, but I have an email about don't open the package from such and such until such and such happens, and I've forgotten what it said.
There goes that memory.
There's that memory thing again.
Katie, I'm waiting for you to move that mattress, because I can't lift it on my
Move
own.
what? Oh, we're moving the mattress. Who's gonna spoon these tonight? Walter?
Snail.
No, Trout.
Perfect.
Look out! Is everybody paying attention?
No.
No.
Go
Look
ahead.
out for two packages. Carolyn and
They will be
Eileen
marked for the chickens?
will be marked for the chickens. Is this one from
That's
Ida Carroll?
Eileen. Yep, that's her.
Eileen. So that other package must be,
All right, well, I'll wait to.
This is from Reynolds.
Well, you didn't reopen that.
uh-oh, I was supposed to open Eileen's package with the other one. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
His x-rays turned out all right.
Did I know that chicken sweaters did not start out as a fashion statement? You're a farmer. They were originally designed for the rooster's favorite hen. Oh, yeah. Yep. And when they molt, they become a passion for those rescued ex-battery hens. And the crazy acres flock can have their own. Well, isn't that wonderful? This is Eileen. A couple bucks for the fun. Well, isn't that great? I was supposed to hold that
Until you had the other.
until I got the other package. Apparently, we have some more coming. Or I would maybe assume that.
Not here.
So I didn't do that right.
Tisk,
Good.
tisk.
We did not know.
Okay, next. I'm already in trouble. Didn't that one? Reynolds, how do we know?
That one says Reynolds. So that's not on your list.
Huh?
That's not on your list to save.
Not?
No.
Oh my. Oh my. Here we have some already prepared pool pickers. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do we have there's a little box. Do we put them in there? You line them all up nice to see if there's anything in there between them and things?
For sure.
You get them all nicely lined up in there, please? That's very nice.
Absolutely. Very handy
You just never know.
to grab.
Whoop. Oh, I'm feeling something in here. It wasn't the same. Well, that's a different page.
That looks like it's a Bentley size.
Okay. Here we have the pre-prepared
Pool pickers.
pool pickers.
Always a good thing.
Next. It's very heavy. Heavy, heavy hangs over thy head. This is
Sword
from,
of Damocles.
what?
Heavy, heavy hangs over thy head. The sword of Damocles.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Look.
Carlene, that's me. Look at all those nicely packed ones.
Nice.
Wow. There's a lot of time. Did you see them?
Mm-hmm.
Did you look at them? Look at them. Such precision.
Beauty. I
A
think
lot of these people should have been
Artwork.
brain surgeons or something.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Here we go. Carlene and volunteers. I wish I lived closer to help all the great dogs. That's true. Great dogs, Great Danes.
Great dog.
I know that many of them
AK.
change people's lives for the better. Keep up the good work
Oh, that's Alaska.
and have a happy new year. Janet,
Arkansas. Yeah.
I wish she lived closer too. Especially today. We get rid of Tracy here. She's here for another week, you know.
She's not leaving. I'm holding her ransom at my house.
The ransom of Red Chief. Here you go. Oh, and that goes in the pot. And this goes back over there.
I'll trade you.
What's in that one?
Heavy on one side and then light on the other.
Huh?
So I think it's two things. I think I'm gonna put these in the, where are they? And it's the back.
Or did you want to read it?
Georgia, my hometown.
Is it snowing?
Not
No,
yet.
it's not doing anything.
Oh, my word.
Yeah,
I think it's a, I think
We'll
it's
get
a
an
hoax.
inch.
It's a hoax.
Laura's on her way. She's staying on.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Laura is a big help.
Yeah.
Laura.
I said she could skip tomorrow. She said, no, I wanna come. My dad's gonna drive me tonight. It's okay. So,
Wow.
yeah.
In the back.
This is one of those surprise packages.
What's in the back?
I'll open that in a minute.
Name that movie, Pam. What's in the back? What's in the back? What's in the back?
Look, we got.
Different stuff.
Brad Pitt. What's in the
Toys.
back? Seven.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Come on.
It's an old movie,
It is
right?
an old movie.
You
Yeah.
got time to watch movies. I don't.
Megan
The
is a
Seven
movie
Deadly
buff.
Sins.
She that's what she does always. She watches movies.
I don't watch movies.
I know.
These are kind of weird things.
were referencing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Somebody did. Brad
You
Pitt.
should have spoken up and said seven and got me off the
Huh.
hook.
Seven got you off the hook.
Does anybody want to play this game over here? There we go.
Megan? Put it in your mouth. Pam.
Here we go.
Like a teaser.
There we go. You know who needs that is
Imagine that one. You better hand that up.
Monkey-doo, nobody was doing that one yet, so.
okay.
They look like binkies.
Binky?
Mm-hmm.
What have we got
A
here?
raver binky. Yeah.
Whoa,
Fluffy.
fluffies. I don't know where these people are getting these fluffies from, but when I was a kid, you never had anything that felt like that.
No,
they
you
took
only
a
had that
long
one
way.
silky spot on the blanket on the very top.
And you would
Just
like
do
go like this.
And the rest of the blanket was rock hard.
Oh, my word.
Don't they make them in a, like, let me see
Solid
that water bottle?
Plush,
I
plush.
don't know, but it's,
They are so nice.
it makes
I mean, when
Makes
I
you
was a
never
kid,
wanna
you
get
went
out
like
of the
that,
bed.
it scratched your face, you bleed, you know? But these are lovely. There you go. Well, the other thing is there was no dryer. So you hung it outside, yeah.
I got like
You ever slept in
50.
sheets that were hung outside?
A week ago, a towel, that was us.
Towels.
Winter, here, until you bought those dryers.
Yes.
And then they came out like starch.
Yeah,
You just had to.
No,
shake
but
them.
when
It
you
would
hang
take us a
something
week
out in
to
the
dry
sun,
pea
it's like
towels.
crispy.
Yeah, starched.
Starched.
in the tea tent
Yeah.
where we used to.
And there's a little,
Oh,
there's a little bear.
Come a long way.
That's cute.
That's
it's a
cute.
little bear.
Okay, we have more of these things. They could probably fit in that other box we
Yeah.
had. You want to take care of those?
I will.
I think Chesty would like it.
And then you got.
Chessie. Chessie needs a baby
Next.
bear.
I think it's a dog.
I think he's bigger than Perry.
I wonder if the UPS have got, oh,
Because he
I
Uh-oh.
can almost guess what that is.
side by side.
yeah. I think
Bailey's
That one's
looking at.
she's
it.
already guessed what it is.
Did I?
He's
Oh, I
big.
know that.
This
Tori's
is from
fluffy.
Laura.
From who?
This is from Laura Huon.
Laura.
Somebody sent us.
Hey,
Prawn.
Prawn?
I keep trying to say Huron,
Oh,
but
she
that's late.
She messages me.
She's been around for a long time. And look who thinks that this box has something in it that she might like. Are you gonna get up? Happy New Year, Carlene and all the staff and volunteers. Great work. Happy New Year's to all the four-legged wonders. Here's a letter for the Fun Fund.
Hey, I got the leash right on. Isn't it?
You know, hey, you weren't here to hear me say that, God, Bella did a great job. You've done a good job with Bella. Well, yeah, you're the only one.
Hey now.
Compliment.
No, I mean, today.
No.
Today.
Oh, you were the only one today.
No, yeah.
I mean, I'd have hung that principal.
No, yeah.
Oh, we have the
Bell's-
microphone on,
Bell's
don't
doing
we?
well.
But at any rate, I mean, you can be polite when I cannot.
I know.
I'd like to hang somebody, you
I
know?
know.
So Janine, I wrote this letter, then Janine rewrote it. She said, you don't want to sound angry, you just want to sound factual. It's about twice as long as the letter I wrote.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have wrote my letter in 25 words, God damn it.
25 or
Whoops,
less.
another $1. You know? Quit picking on the kid.
I know. No, they're doing well.
Texas.
They are, but I mean, you know, you've managed it very well.
Thank you.
Thank heavens I didn't go.
Yes.
Meg, we're so thankful for you.
Oh, sure.
He's so wonderful.
These are my favorite.
Oh, I can talk about bad things now. You want me to balance it then?
No.
That, oh,
Sorry.
Whoops.
nothing's been bad lately.
No?
This ship is running
It-
its course lately.
this ship is shipping. We is shipping.
We are doing a fine job.
Yeah.
You are. What you gonna do when we run out of puppies? I don't know, but,
We'll buy more.
We'll buy more.
well, we're working on that at two different places, Iowa and the Netherlands.
I wanna go.
And then you got Noelle,
You have
too.
to let Megan and I go together.
Noelle makes the best babies,
We,
I think.
yeah, she does make good
You
babies.
guys
Yeah.
make it.
And
Um,
that's all from Luna. Luna made the best babies.
Luna was good. She's from Luna, right?
Yeah, your last Luna thumper litter was Noelle.
That Luna, yeah. See, that's
And Thump. They're all-
that's Bailey.
Yep.
But you're gonna do Walter, no.
It's up to Carlene, whoever she wants.
What?
Who she asked who we were gonna breed her to.
Bentley. I'm not gonna screw around with Walter. We're too desperate for puppies.
Okay, mama.
We'll find him another girlfriend somewhere.
He'll get his day.
He needs a girl with some leg.
Yeah, he's a tall friend.
Laura Huron. Laura Ron.
Ron? Is it a silent H? Laura, let us know.
Ron.
Pronounce your last name. Oh, Bailey, did you just move the basket?
Oh, well, she knows what's in here.
She picked up the basket.
What'd you do with the basket?
Yeah. Just moved
What'd you
it
do
over.
with the basket? What'd you do with my knife? That's more to the point. Something's
Y'all could have
ringing.
seen that.
Oh, it's ringing. Jonathan.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Are you open to the other cameras having audio? Oh, come on now. Machine, don't do that to me. This is from Jonathan. Are you open to the other cameras having audio? This would be for the indoor puppy room.
No, we said no to that, because when they had that on loud, you could hear
Janine,
things happening in the alleyway with Janine and the horses,
which was a little,
which wasn't G-rated.
that was, Okay, so how do we feel about,
I mean, you could, maybe an option when you could turn it on and off, like at night, you could do like the puppy, when the puppy makes noises, like when they're young babies and they're like, those puppy sounds.
Can it be controllable?
Like a thing where you could flip it on at night or something, but during the day,
it might be a safety thing for us to have it on at night,
yeah, because you could hear if they're barking.
and she's never,
Yeah,
She-
after
she-
5, you could do like an after 5.
she's not all that bad, it's just getting, some of these horses can make it pretty exciting down in the alleyway.
I know they'd like to hear what goes on in the arena, but I don't.
I guess what I have to say to Jonathan is, let me get a hold of you tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're gonna think about it overnight.
we'll get back to you. Leave them hanging.
Oh dear me, how do I answer this, somebody?
I
Oh,
just healed. It's
I'll
still
respond.
sore.
go find it, I lost it.
I can touch it now without pain.
Where she beat you?
Yes, she threw
Here,
me
wait a
in the
minute.
back of her car.
I heard that.
Like, not in, we weren't in the back, we were in the outside of the car, like.
What
into
were you,
the back.
drunk?
No.
I will have to,
That's what-
do you want me to say I will have to think about that? I'll get back to you tomorrow.
We,
We have to think about it.
and then sign it, Megan.
Okay.
Okay, so here we have dog bones, and we have a crew already, and she likes the red ones. And this one likes this one. Where's that? Where's that? Zena, 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 come on.
Katie sent you a text message that said we picked up the Highlander. She sent that to you at 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, okay.
I read your doggy daily and I replied.
Oh, there's. I started to go get it, and it was going. Hey, dog, come here. Zena, did you give her a cookie?
I did.
Zena. And Bailey. Oh, I didn't give Bailey a red one.
And this little chunk.
And this one over here.
Stop.
Well, you have to break it.
I,
Oh, okay.
can he, is that too big? Choker.
Here you go.
Here, right here, right here.
Zena!
Oh, she's so
I said, Zena, come! Here you go. Bailey, Bailey dropped hers. Okay, are we done with this package? Oh, saying something else. Okay, I think it creates a more multi-dimensional experience. You can also leave on mute whenever you want. That would be okay.
Is that all he said?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all he said.
Okay, so now I can say,
We said we'll get back to him tomorrow. You said that. I signed it.
okay,
Look,
I'm gonna answer him. though.
okay.
How about you just leave it up to me? I don't want
That
you-
sounds better, especially the on-off, because it's, sometimes you don't want it on.
You wanna bring that box over here? Chop chop?
I can't really.
Seriously?
It hurts to move.
Don't hurt her.
I got it. It's not that. It's a light one. I thought it was heavier.
Yeah, you wanna move a mattress?
With your help.
No, I did the I got somebody to move the mattress.
No.
I'd probably be broken down and burned.
Okay,
Or would have
Burn
been
it.
to pieces and burned. Get the dog one.
what am I doing? I'm opening the mail. I am opening the mail. Look out, mail, here we come. Who's this from? We don't know who this is from. Yet, at any rate. Get your nose out of the way, you're gonna get hurted.
Zena.
Gina, she's on the box?
Oh my heavens.
Yes.
Where is it?
Right here. It said
What?
yes,
Oh, yes. Just plain old yes?
yes.
No, he didn't. Where is it?
You just said it up top.
See, it goes away before I read it. I don't read very fast. Maybe I
But then he just hit it.
yes, I can
Yes.
see yes now.
That preview, you can let it stay for 2 seconds or 5 seconds, so that's it.
Oh, they sent a whole box of these things.
Here, Megan.
There's funny things in the bottom. Oh my word. Oh my heavens.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my word.
Yay.
Oh.
Any pink ones?
No, but I got a purple one.
No, I like orange.
I like pink.
You know who likes orange is
I like teal. Harry Potter. He looks good in it.
Yeah, he had orange on, didn't he?
Who else? Who else?
Hunter.
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 Hmm. I don't know if they have an orange one.
That
Oh.
looks big too, right?
I'm sure it is.
Are these extra large? Are they now
They
making
don't,
them?
they don't make extra large anymore.
Oh, I can.
Maybe it started.
I need to put them all in there. Yeah, 'cause by the morning.
But George has one on. And it
has-
fits,
they
and,
just
and I
ordered.
had to adjust it up, so
Yeah.
it fits.
Yeah, so you let this down so that this doesn't pull it into his armpits.
Right.
That's the critical thing
And
with
then
these
this-
things. And now, get you one of those service dog things over there behind you.
Right there.
Yeah. Now, yeah, see, then we put that on there. Isn't that a good idea?
Yes.
We only have to get the Velcro business straightened out. But look at the,
This is from, who sent these?
who sent these?
I know who it is. D.
How do you know that?
I just know that.
And it's not that. It's not that hard.
No, it's not, but I don't like things buckled on the side because eventually it'll get screwed up.
That looks nice.
These people that have these things don't check them that often. That's one reason I have the dogs come back for me to look at them.
Yep.
Because,
Remember Dustin with that broken clip that used to pinch his?
yeah,
I don't know where
Side.
he's from.
of course, the only thing I have on my dog has got a broken clip. Hey, what are we doing with all these?
gonna
Did we
take
come
them
up
away
with a
from you.
name? How did you find out a name?
I knew she was sending them.
Who?
D.
I guess I'm supposed to know that, all that stuff. Keep this bag away from babies and children. We're going to feed it. Babies and children. Isn't that ridiculous? But boy, they passed that law, and everybody has that. They got that sign on everything.
Can't believe we went through all the other ones we had.
I know it.
Well, we gave them out. to
We
every-
graduated a lot of dogs.
Yeah, we did. I was just telling her earlier when you were gone. I said, I need her to make 10 more chains.
Yeah.
10 more chain leashes. She has a job.
This is from Dee. She told you she was sending these.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Lexington, Kentucky. Or maybe that's where this place is
That's
from.
probably where
That's awesome. Thanks, whoever.
D.
Thanks, Dee.
Dee. I didn't know.
Remember I told you they were
Yeah.
talking about it online? Shirley put up a post that said we needed more of these things.
She had said there was only 2 left.
I
She was
warned
asking.
you that we were gonna get
Did
a
you?
lot of these. Yeah, I sat in
I'm
here.
certainly glad you did that.
I sat down and I said, we're gonna get a lot of these in.
You know, the
But
kind
we
of
said
thing.
we don't want 500. We just wanted a few.
we- See, it's one of those things that I didn't bother remembering because it would clutter up my brain.
There you go.
We don't
She
need.
told you that.
We don't need brain clutter. Where's my sign here? This. Okay, I got some.
D.
Woohoo! I
don't
almost
forget
lost
where
it.
D is from.
What?
I don't know where D is from.
I'm impressed that you knew it was D.
I just remember.
Your foot's in pee.
All right.
Thank you for the love. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm going to start down through this, and you're going to turn around and straighten out the machine behind you.
Okay. Harnesses. I'm supposed to tell thanks
Many Dane owners joke about the Dane lean, believing it's a show of affection or due to their size and laziness of wanting to rest their weight against something. Yup. However, many trainers say it's a sign of dominance when any dog tries to lean or rest their head on their owner. I don't think. Now, wait a minute. We got 3 or 4 different things going on here. Many trainers say it is a sign of dominance when any dog tries to lean or rest their head on their owner. Resting your head on the owner is a whole different thing than leaning on you. If they come out, you put their head over you, that's what they do to each other, and that is a sign of dominance with each other. It sounds like these trainers that said that are basically afraid of the big dog. I think you run into that. You just run into it. And I think we're running into it in that school. It's a big dog. How do you control it? She can't control it.
Yeah,
The dog is attached to her mentally.
I know.
And they don't understand that at all. They're used to beagles that run off, huh?
They see it as a device,
Yeah.
not an emotional.
I don't even think that's-
Okay.
they just see it as a big scary
Can you
dog.
speak to the beginning of Service Dog volunteer program? How did you find people? Finding volunteers, there's sort of it's like the rooster in Janine's book. I used to have a whole bunch of kids that wanted to be in the circus that we were fooling with when the kids were like 8, 9 years old. And we had the meanest goddamn rooster in the world. And he used to chase the kids around and peck at them and chase them and squawk and things.
I think your best story ever was the monkey.
Oh, yeah, well, that's another whole problem. But
That's my favorite. I used to love when Tom would tell that story about the monkey in the barrel.
you shot my monkey!
I know.
No, but the kids that just couldn't stand getting chased around by the rooster just left.
Yeah.
People around here, if you can't stand
Laura
it,
survived.
Laura survived.
She got chased to the barn by the last rooster we had, all the way from the coop.
Didn't hurt at all. No, but you pick up poo around here. If you can't stand picking up poo, you're out.
Yeah.
And the people who can manage to just do it and smile they're worth staying. At any rate, how about an update on Chaos's feisty daughter, Maggie? She was one of our favorite chuppies.
Oh, they don't. I know who has Maggie.
Who has Maggie?
Golf cart company's guy.
Oh, really? Okay.
She wouldn't stop barking.
She wouldn't stop barking. Okay, so we paid.
She had to go.
She became a fabulous failure. Due to their lovely jowls, many Danes and other jowly breeds get acne, especially their first years. Do yours have a problem? And what are the treatment or tricks to avoid it? And when do yours grow out of it? The juvenile acne, I think, is what they call it. What I have heard people do is swipe, after they've eaten, they swipe it with Listerine. I don't.
Not to rub.
Huh?
Not to rub it, because you aggravate the hair follicles. You're supposed to take a warm cloth.
Don't rub it, she says.
And use witch hazel. Some people use witch hazel.
Witch hazel? That kind of thing. Okay. Any updates on Buddy and Tinkerbell? They're entirely too fat.
Inseparable.
And they're inseparable.
But
How, did Annie become their official donkey whisperer? Yes, she is. As a child, did you have dogs or cats? I know, well, we had cats too, but
when you were a child,
when I was a child,
you didn't have cats.
my, we,
I don't see you as a
I
cat.
don't see you as a cat person.
no, see, I had a cat like you don't have cats nowadays. You had a cat and threw it outside. Threw it out. They're in the trees. They're up in the trees, beating the birds. Chasing mice. My father had he sold farm equipment, and he had a shop. And we had a black cat in the shop, Inky.
I had a black cat named Inky.
Inky. And Inky was the cat, was the shop cat. Yep.
Mine was just fat and black.
I had dogs. I did not have Great Danes.
I had 2 cats.
Was your family as pet friendly as you are? Share a fun memory of your favorite childhood pet. Okay. I had a horse. I had a horse that was a lovely horse, a pony that was a lovely pony, and then I outgrew him, so that I got another horse. And that horse was not as nice a horse, and I could ride it and have a wonderful time and everything like that. And my mother gave me a lecture one day. You should share that with your sisters. You should let them ride your horse. And so I said, all right, go ahead, ride her. So I put my sister on the horse. And we lived across from the high school, which had great big lawns. And that horse went up across the lawn of the high school, and my mother screamed, get that toy off the horse! You get that, tap, tap, tap. Then she was mad. I said, you told me to put her up there. It was really a lot of fun. Any rate, when was your last vacation? Any plans to take off?
Your last vacation was out to California to visit Explore.
If you'd call it a vacation.
I went out overnight to go to explore. That was, yeah,
You went on an airplane.
I did.
That was fun.
You think it's fun. That's
The
not
one
my favorite
before
thing to
that
do.
was when you got that award from ADI and you went with Colleen,
Oh, yeah,
brought Bailey and Hudson.
yeah.
So that was your one before that, and that was back in when?
It's amazing what you call a vacation, but that's okay.
That was back in
When's your last, like, vacation?
2009. You went
Like-
to Florida and rode around on those vests,
We were at a conference.
Like,
You went
yeah,
with Gwen?
when's the last time she went somewhere without?
I think she went somewhere with Gwen, with your daughter.
I went out to buy horses out in
You guys
Billings,
went somewhere.
Montana.
I just remember the story that she told me because she stayed in a hotel room with you, and it was the first time you saw her tattoo, and you slapped it. So my memory, see, I remember all these things.
You remember that?
She's in her.
That must have been
Remember.
that must have been the trip to Billings, Montana, where we bought the horse.
Maybe.
We were
I
out
don't know,
buying
she just-
a horse for Rex Trailer. Hey,
What do they have? It's that
Those
stupid
toys.
bone. It's that bone. They keep
That hip.
grab that, Tracy. Time out for them on that one.
I don't think I don't. There's no place I want to go.
Oh, really? You don't want to go back to
Scotland, maybe. But you can't go back again. You know,
Can't go back again.
you can't. Somebody wrote a book like that, huh?
That's like watching
You can't.
a movie.
That's a little depressing.
That's like watching a movie more than once. How many times can you watch
a couple.
Despicable Me?
No, the other place I really would like to go is I'd like to go down to see the FedEx machinery down there in
Where is that?
Memphis or
I
someplace.
think so.
What is it like?
In the movie Castaway,
Oh my God, that
Tom Hanks works in that FedEx thing.
really?
Yeah, and it's like.
Once again,
Oh wow.
I know. Movie reference.
what can you like tour a plant?
I'd like to. I don't know whether you can.
You probably could.
I could ship myself in a box. That's what I really like to do. Put me in a dog crate. Put a label on me and see what happens.
I don't know.
With a GoPro.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Now that would be fun.
We'll make a documentary.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't like amusement parks. They scare the hell out of me.
I love amusement parks.
Oh, well,
Yeah, those are
I'm terrified all the time. Why would I want to get on a roller coaster, you know?
so fun. Oh my gosh.
It's fun to be afraid.
You try riding my car down out of here on the ice. I mean, I do it every day, you know?
Get the ambulance running and do that down the hill again.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
Oh,
Talk about scary. That thing is scary. The smell of that thing.
Oh.
is the ambulance smelling bad?
Yeah.
It just smells like a
It's like
Dead
something
body.
crawled in it and
It
died
died.
somewhere. There's a lot of compartments in there, so
Mm.
it's tough to really locate where it's coming from. And then the holes in the ceilings and the floor just
Well, why don't we have a project next summer of cleaning it?
yeah.
me too.
I don't think we can move it because it has absolutely no brakes, right?
It doesn't. I moved it last to where it is now, and it was pretty scary.
I don't think we can start it. We
No.
should pull it
We
around
could
with the
push
tractor.
It around with the tractor, maybe. If
Yeah.
we wanted to move it somewhere. Might be fun to move it. I feel like it's in such a spot right now where it kind of takes up.
I know. It'd be
Prime
nice
parking.
to kind of move it out of the way.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, that's a summer project, not with 3 feet. So we're not going to move it
It
tomorrow.
no, we're not. But you know that what that ambulance does have is it has a marvelous speaker
I
system.
love that. I used to drive down the highway and sing songs.
Oh jeez. I don't see why we can't just take it out and put it
We
in my
should.
car.
We should. And Hillary and I used to drive around and talk into it at Bradley Palmer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You used to talk to your neighbors in it when we drive by them.
Oh, dear.
Oh, the
Oh, dear.
Drive around there.
We don't have
Well,
friends,
that-
get out of the
Did you
way.
talk about your tractor?
No,
Oh, I broke the door.
bad.
I did a bad thing today.
There's no door.
There's no door on one side now. It's going to make that. There goes that rubber thing on that.
I took a picture. Tell them I'll post it online. They have to wait. To see.
Right. Well, the whole door absolutely. I just touched it against the building and it popped and shattered the whole door. So we now have right now what?
You probably have like 7 C clamps holding on a moving blanket.
7 C clamps holding on a moving blanket. The problem is going to be I'm not going to be able to see that side, so I'm going to run into something else.
And now it looks like a redneck tractor.
Is it snowing yet? It's not snowing? Oh, it wasn't supposed to start till 7.
We gotta open that gate. So.
You're supposed to be. I'm out of questions. You're supposed to have. And you're not even looking. Okay. Vacation. I don't know how vacation. For many new CPs, can you share Willow's story? Many known health problems from hips to bloat, but many people don't know about HOD. Willow had HOD, and we came awful close to putting her down because she was not happy there for a minute. It was actually only about half a day that she really was kind of uncomfortable, and so we just treated her, made it very, very comfortable for her, and treated her problems. Watch that coffee's going over the. And then we just let her be, and then she was fine. You could tell she felt well. Her head was up and all, but she couldn't walk. And slowly she came back again. We really didn't treat her with anything, I don't think, did we? What's that?
Pain.
Pain. A lot or a little? Not much. I don't usually give much.
No, we did it with her. We went through a good amount of tramadol, but she basically laid right there for
Yes.
weeks until
A week, 2 weeks?
fracture.
Yeah.
You should ask them to ask you questions because there's
Okay, ask me questions.
That's usually in the blue thing, yeah.
Oh, don't ask me that.
What?
How's Bentley's tail?
Oh,
He's fine. I saw him out today. The end was white. There was no blood.
the end of his tail was white. That is a good thing. I don't know how it happened, but we'll take it. What's for dinner? We have a lot of things for dinner because I went out and bought a whole bunch of things that we could heat up, figuring that we were going to lose electricity, so we wouldn't be able to cook anything, but we could heat things up. So
no men to help with shoveling.
It's all us.
Girls,
You kidding me?
chick power.
Chicken power.
Chick power.
Oh,
Chicken. Chicken power.
did you get the rubber thing off that thing that she's eating?
Yes, it's all on.
It's all off? Okay.
Do you have anything?
There's one under her elbow.
They're
Oh.
saying hello to you.
Somebody said her elbows are bleeding, are they?
No. I said
It's just the callus thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ask for a question.
I don't want any questions. I wonder how my dogs are doing.
I saw 2.
Oh, good. Then he's still in there.
Where in the guest? Are they
Yeah.
all in there?
Yeah, they're all in there.
There's something they're destroying.
God only knows.
If
They're
my,
not really into eating
if my
sofas.
pillows are destroyed, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
They're not really sofa.
Are there any questions for me over there?
Wyatt as tall as Bailey.
They look an awful lot alike. They really do. I have mistaken the two. That's really a bad thing.
Yeah.
They're an awful lot.
How many questions?
In their looks, they look alike. In the way they behave, they could not be further apart.
We have blessed you with our presence, Megan and I.
When do you
and
eat
no
dinner?
questions.
Right.
When do you eat dinner? Do you eat
As soon as we turn this thing off.
Do you eat in front of the dogs?
Yes, of course. I eat in front of the dogs. My plate is usually on this thing, and I don't raise it up to get it out of the dog's way. I tell the dog not to eat my dinner. I feel very strongly about that. Oh, here we go.
four-wheeler.
Now we have tug of war going.
Any men no, men are not staying here. Only women are staying here tonight.
Tonight. I think so, yeah. I had hoped Steve would show up, but that didn't happen.
Hi, Pam and
We
Grace.
can take care of it.
Boy, it didn't take him long to demolish that rope thing, did it?
No.
There, she got it. Here you go, run.
She won. Come on, Jamie, let's go. Run, Lady Ken. Come on, Lady Ken.
You got the little one there.
Wanda wants to go potty too.
So they wanna see you make a thing.
Oh, right.
Maybe we can work on that while they ask
Okay.
more questions.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll make it down to this one. I think that's the one that needs a golf ball. I hope, because I think I have a golf ball in here.
Marlene, is there a difference between males and females in training and temperament? I think, what do you think?
One, neutered males and females. Once they're neutered and spayed, I don't think there's an awful lot of difference.
I think the
But
females.
if there's anything, I mean, of course, in the process of getting them neutered or spayed, at that point, I think the males develop slower.
I think the males are easier.
I think the females are more timid.
Timid?
Well, some of the ones we have now are pretty timid.
But each, I don't know, all the dogs are so,
I forgot I was supposed to do this. I could have been doing this all along here.
but they wanted the camera close.
I'll get there. I've just got to get myself together here in
In the
my
past,
basket equipment.
What's the longest the power's been out?
Oh, 24 hours maybe? It happens a lot. It happens a lot because Ipswich has its own power company and it's not on the national grid or something.
Remember, one storm we were out for 3 days.
That's you. That's not,
Yeah.
something happened? Okay, I got rid of that problem. Okay, so now we're gonna go over there and make a funky fist. Where? You wanna try zooming in on this?
No.
I don't,
Thing here,
yeah,
do I need to read
down,
that first?
down, yeah, positive. Hit the positive one.
Which one? Big, tiny?
There's one, the positive is a big one. What the heck?
Three.
Sure,
All right, I just hit,
you clicked it once.
yes.
Okay, now go back and find the picture and see whether they've zoomed it. I have no idea how it works. Okay, here we go. We gotta have a bunch of stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So now I need to turn.
Are we close? Yeah, there.
No, it's opposite?
Huh?
When you turn it, it's opposite?
I'm right there. That'll work, won't it? That's as good as we're gonna get, right?
I could try, I don't know.
I'm probably gonna knock the microphone over though, so that's a bad thing. You wanna babysit the microphone and the golf ball?
Yep.
Okay, are we ready? Okay, I don't know whether I have the right length here, but let's try it. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, which actually gives us 5 strands there. So you get a hold of it in your fingers like that, and you drop the outside one. Stay there, and you talk to it. And then you gotta go, that's already dropped, so it's gonna get out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, and then there again, you've got this 5th one, and that's when you start going this way. So, because I don't have enough tail here, I need to have more tail, so I'm gonna do it again. I'll start up here this time. You have to start up here. You'll see what happens better there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them there. You drop this one. You drop it down. Now you Go round from that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you try to keep them all flat. See, you got 5, so this last one is the one that you start going in and out with. So you go in there. Here again, trying to keep all of them flat, because it just is a lot easier in the long run if you can keep them flat. And here's 2. Oh no, I'm still on 1, but that's okay. Okay. Come on, go through there. There we go.
The news is always in one.
The water, the
Oh.
tides. Supposed to get 70 miles an hour down by my house.
What happened?
The winds are supposed to be 70 miles an
Holy
hour at
smokes.
my house, I know.
Holy smokes.
We just, basically just kick up the heat, and if the power goes out,
Goes
that's
out.
all we can do.
Someone's supposed to.
Okay, so I'm going in and out here.
Storm.
They're calling it,
I'm trying to keep it flat.
nor'easter.
See, now I got a hole here, and that's where I'm gonna put the golf ball. Got the golf ball. Inserting golf ball into hole. Okay, so we continue on with our in one side and out the other. What are you laughing about? Trying to keep these things all flat is a problem.
Mary Jo. She owns
There. And this is the
Mine's a
last
little
one
closer.
that goes in,
Better than her face, right here.
right? Oh, boys. See, this is the last one goes in here. Now, you see, I have 4, 4, 4, 4, all, every way I have 4. And if I go like this with it, they all are pretty flat, which is a good thing. Otherwise, you drive yourself crazy trying to figure out how to straighten them out. So once I start tightening them down, then I don't want the phone to ring, because if you can stop, then you can't ever remember which way you were going, which is a bad thing. So see, I mean, here we are, but we're not tightened down. Now, I have to use a pair of pliers. And I have a fairly new pair of pliers. With the small ones, I use my husband's old Kelly clamps, which are wonderful things. I don't know how you manage to do anything without Kelly clamps. But pliers will do with this bunch. Okay, now you see I've lost the other end. We've tucked the other end in someplace. We have to find it. It's in there someplace. Aha, there, I can see it. Where'd it come from? There. Aha, that's it. I can see it going through. So that's where I'm going to start tightening. So here we go. And that's just a little tiny bit of a snug and a little bit more. And that one, and that one, and almost that one. That one didn't work. That one, and that one, and pull that way. And now follow it around, and it's right here. So that's where we go next. You see, and there's 4 fingers all flat there, nice, pretty. Okay, so now we have to go this direction. Now we pull this one. And we don't tighten it down too much, because that's going to bunch this up and not make them flat. So we don't want to tighten them too much here. Get out of here, you clown. Okay, so here's the next one that we pull. And then this is the next one we pull. That's kind of tight. Pull that one that way.
7. He was complaining of pain in his groin.
Who's got pain?
My son.
Oh,
He had to get x-rays today.
he was probably from standing on his head too much or something.
Gymnastics.
Yeah.
But they did x-rays. He's fine, but they want him to do physical therapy. Some ligament that connects your knee to your hip that he's going through.
Okay, so we got that one. Now, to tighten that, we have to use this one. You just follow it back to the beginning is what I'm trying to do here. Pulling that one, and then we pull this one, and then that one pulls this one.
Who taught you this?
I don't know. My husband used to say things like that. Who taught you to do that?
Oh,
Sometimes nobody.
you just taught yourself?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't
So
know
if I
something
can't
like
remember,
If
I didn't.
now make these, I would be like hard.
I don't know any monkey fist teachers.
I know.
Maybe that's why I don't know. How I got it. I mean, do you think there's a professional professor of monkey fisting?
No, I don't.
You ever heard of one?
So,
Hi, monkey fist professor. Oop, I'm gonna get, I mean, I've heard of English professors.
Somebody asked it.
Somebody, well, I suppose I'm it.
Bosun's mate works with the ropes. A bosun's mate?
Okay, so we're pretty good here. We're not too, we need to be a little flatter here and there, but, there you go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Nice. Beautiful.
I cut it off and put a stub end on it. But you do want them all flat. If they're not flat, it looks awful.
A rope in her barn.
What?
You were telling me about that one woman that you spliced the rope in her barn,
Yes. Yes.
and she became a very good sponsor.
Yep. There's a lot of stories about Susanna and I, but can't tell all of them.
Well, that was good. That was a PG one.
I don't know whether I could even describe my invention for this monkey fist. I had a friend who has a barn. It's an old barn, and at the end of a day, her barn help always takes a rope and puts it across the alleyway, and and at night this thing is. Let me get rid of this piece. I'm going to tell this story. At the end of the day, there's this rope across the door, like that. And then during the day, what the help was doing was they're taking it over here and snapping it here. Well, this left a loop hanging on the ground. Now, being a 4-H leader, you just don't leave ropes looped that are attached at both ends, because you get your foot stuck in them and you get hurt. So I didn't like that concept of that loop there. So what I did was to get an old antique pulley wheel, and I now have the rope go this way and across the barn like that. So when they want to bring it, when they unhook it here, this weight goes that way and it falls down and all the rope gets out of the way. And it works. It's Susanna. Black Oak Farm. It's the craziest thing you ever saw, but it does work because when they unsnap it here, when they unsnap the thing here, the weight of this monkey fist pulls the rope out of the way. It's wonderful. I had a great time.
Love that story.
So when they want it the other way, they pull it, and they put it back over there. I went by it every once in a while, make sure it's still working. It's still working. Crazy damn thing. Okay,
Crazy Acres.
Crazy Acres. So now we have to put the stub end on this. You know, it's sometimes,
So it snaps from, you're right, rubbing. Okay. Is Rose making these?
sometimes it's the idiot things you learn to do that really do you better down the road. This is kind of why I have feelings about, is it necessary to go to college, or would it be necessary for somebody to get some really good practical experience.
Practical.
Practical experience. I think if my grandson would listen to me, which I doubt, neither would my daughter who manages him, I would set him up in apprenticeship programs in the summertime. And by the end of 4 years, he'd have his electrician's license and his plumber's license and his carpenter's license and all those things that nobody can find anybody to do anymore, and he'd be very wealthy. Because it's hard to find people who are competent. I was appalled. I handed a T-square to somebody one day, and they had no idea which way to use it. A T-square. You know? It's like you crazy hammer, hand somebody a hammer and they don't know what to do with it, you know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your father, yes. Your father lives with one.
Speed square.
Her father's a carpenter. Her father built that chair. Extremely talented.
I know. Wanda.
Hey, is there anything? What are we going to do for supper? There.
Bite my ears.
There. That's a dog toy, I guess.
Arrow loved her.
What?
Arrow loved her monkey fist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she did.
I
Can
could.
you put a leash on?
I could go through and tighten this down one more time because if you squeeze it like that, it's not really hard. But it would be a little bit of a zoo to tighten it. I could do that.
Chew on that.
No. Listen, no, you can't eat that. It's a bad thing.
Oh, I missed.
See, I'd have to find the beginning. That's
Can you
that
throw
one.
that in the trash? It went bye-bye. It went bye-bye.
You don't need rubber.
I think that's the one. I will sit here and do this, just for fun, and you will be surprised how much rope I get out of this by just tightening this down. See, I've only tightened 3, and look at already the loop I've got. There is such a thing as tightening these too much and crinkling the whole thing. See, now this one goes over here. Missed. Ah. So you want them nice even in a row like that. So see, right about now, you don't want the phone to ring because you wouldn't remember which way you were going. You have to start it again at the beginning.
You dog.
I bet you I get 6 inches or so out of this thing. This is also why you need a pair of pliers, because it's tough. It's probably because of monkey fist that I can still squish a dog food can in my hand, you know. You're supposed to squish the top so dogs don't get in it, you know. I can squish one. It's probably because I do all these monkey fists. Everybody else to exercise, they get on these treadmills and things. Well, I just sit here and do this. Much better. You really put the camera on that. Hey! Knock it off.
Wanda.
You tell him. Was that the sound of me yelling? Look at the amount of rope I'm getting out of this, though.
I got it on her earlier. She can write it to me.
Look at that.
That looks better.
Now, that's better. You feel it, and it feels better. And it will not pull apart very easily either. There you go. That's a better one.
Hurt somebody.
What?
I said you really hurt somebody with it.
Okay,
Instead of mace.
we can shut it off now and go find out something to eat?